In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the Bissell Air280 Smart Air Purifier. In general, if you're looking for an air purifier that's effective, really easy to use, and has a nice look to it, then this air purifier is going to be a great choice for you. Now, this is everything that comes in the box, and yeah, it's really not a lot. This is definitely something I appreciate, considering that for an air purifier, this appliance is a little bit more on the larger side. But despite this, the assembly and overall setup is really simple, making it just that much easier to use. That being said though, of course, like any appliance, this air purifier does come with an instruction manual that not only includes all the information you need to know about how to use it and set it up, but also some important safety information as well. So I definitely recommend reading it before using this appliance. But essentially, to get started, all you really have to do is open the hatch at the bottom, take out the filter, remove it from the plastic packaging, put it back in the air purifier, and you're pretty much good to go. Now, one thing I do want to point out here that you're probably going to see in the instruction manual, but I do want to point out again anyway, is that whenever you take the filter out, whether it's during the initial setup or you're replacing it or whatever the case may be, when you put it back, be sure the sticker side is up. But aside from that, aside from the initial packaging, the setup is really easy, and essentially, this air purifier is pretty much ready to go. In addition to having a simple setup, the controls on this air purifier are really easy as well. As you can see here, it only has 3 buttons, or 4 if you want to count the filter indicator, and it has 5 different fan speeds as well as an auto mode. By default, when you first turn it on, it will be in auto mode, and you can manually adjust the fan speed with the plus and minus buttons. In addition to this, let's say you're on the highest speed for example, and then you want to turn it back to auto mode. To do this, all you have to do is press the minus button until the auto mode light turns on, and that's pretty much it. Now, another thing I do want to point out here is that, in case you're wondering, the air quality indicator only works in auto mode, so definitely keep this in mind. As far as performance goes, this air purifier definitely does have some power to it, being able to clean about 1,350 square feet worth of air in an hour. That being said though, keep in mind, if you really do want to maximize its effectiveness, the recommended room size is about 280 square feet. But regardless, either way, the range is definitely impressive. It also is really quiet as well, being around 31 decibels at the lowest fan speed. This is definitely a great thing if you're using it at night in a bedroom for example, and considering that again, for what it is, this air purifier is definitely a little bit more on the larger and more powerful side. Seeing that it can actually get this quiet is definitely impressive. Now, when it comes to size, this air purifier is about 13.8 inches deep, 15.5 inches wide, and about 24.4 inches tall. So of course, this is definitely not the most compact air purifier out there, but the upside to this is that aside from the benefits of being a little bit more powerful, it also does have a pretty nice stylish look to it. So even if you can't really hide it that easily per se, if you put it in maybe a bedroom or a living room for example, since it does have a pretty nice look to it, in most situations, it is going to blend right in. So even if you are using this air purifier in more of a family kind of living room setting, you're still not going to have to worry about a really conspicuous appliance getting in the way. So at the end of the day, if you're looking for an air purifier that's effective, really easy to set up and use, and has a nice stylish look to it, then this air purifier will be a great choice for you. But this was a quick look at the Bissell Air280 Smart Air Purifier.